Okie dokie, here we go. We're doing Defend the Supply Depot. The mission's called Stay Alert. And I'm thinking this isn't too bad. 11,818 versus 9,600. I should be able to hold it, especially since it's a defense mission. Rebels are great in defense because they're great in melee, so if I do get charged, I'm pretty much going to win that. And yeah, let's see how we go. And I'm way better at defense than I am at offense, personally. Okay, reinforcements are coming in. So it means I'm going to have to defend with whatever I've got currently. Okay, looks like it's going to be 3 infantry brigades. Oh no, 5 infantry brigades. That's great. Cabell, who is my short range smoothbore, we're going to place him into the trees. And I kind of have to start the battle before I make any more choices. I don't really know where the enemy plans to come from. We're going to put Platt ahead as sort of a forward defender. And I'm guessing that they're not going to be coming in from behind. They might try to flank me. But in the meantime, I'm going to put my guys up in the trees as a forward defense. I'm going to keep Jackson back here defending Cabell. And XB just can basically keep our guys happy. So let's fast forward time. We got to hold this supply point. All right, there's that Yankee cavalry. Johnson, you are of no concern to me. You better be bringing a lot more friends. Alright, here we go. Let's fast forward. Let our guys sit it out. Get nice and rested. For whatever reason, the Yankee cavalry doesn't seem to want to engage. So let's bring Lee around. Lee's got the long rifle, so he's got range, but he's got super slow reload. Just that particular weapon is a very, very slow reload. But 500 men, that's a strong skirmisher brigade. Okay, here comes Union Infantry from the north. I think we'll put Shaver in reserve. Mercy's also got short-range smoothbore guns. I'm going to place him right up with the action. It's very important that Jackson stay ahead of the artillery. We don't want our artillery getting hit because every gun is precious and expensive. There's that Union cavalry. Looks like Lee is in a great position. Poe's got my Napoleons now. Those are beautiful short-range cannons. Just super effective. Just short of a 24-pounder, they're probably the best short range in my opinion. Jackson is certainly getting better kills. It's a 4-to-1 ratio right there. Okay, we're going to move into the next set of woods. That was an interesting effect. A bunch of bugles going off at once. It's a little dangerous setting my front line so far ahead of my defenders, but I think if they stay in the trees, they should do pretty well. As soon as I get my artillery in place, this will get a little bit better for my men. The cavalry is attempting a charge on my flank. Posts should be able to hold them off pretty simple. Okay, mercy, that's a little too close to the front. Alright, here we go. Napoleon's going to be opening up. It's unfortunate I don't have cavalry to go after the cannon. You know, I'm going to detach skirmishers because that is way too tempting. Okay, we're going to charge them. Okay, Daniel has taken a whooping. Unfortunately, I can't afford for him to sit back. Seems my forward defense is working. It's keeping them from pressing my lines too hard. Tuttle is... oh man, that was close. I almost had a serious problem with my guns. And Shaver skirmishers. Skirmishers are doing a great job. Yeah, charge General Jackson. See what happens. Time to inspire the men. Alright, that's a skirmisher unit out of the game. And their cavalry is being worthless, which is great for me. Mercy, that's kind of a funny name for someone commanding a unit in war. Okay, we're going to pull posts back to the second tree line. Alright, Lee is holding his own, but this could get ugly with 3 cavalry units on him. Alright, we're going to go for a little bit of a flank here. Alright, skirmishers are doing it. They're taking a lot more casualties than they're inflicting, unfortunately. But it looks like the enemy cavalry is at least pulling back, so we're going to try to get back into the trees here. Alright, looks like the push on my left flank is done, so I'm going to move post up now. As the Confederates, I try to always stay in cover because they are always starved for men. We're going to move up a little bit so the enemy doesn't have a chance to get into the tree line. Piet's going to take a shot at MacArthur's flank. He is getting flanked by skirmishers, but they don't have enough guns to really matter. Besides, Post has got his back. Looks like Wraith is going to go for it too. They're trying to do death by 1,000 cuts, just little charges here and there. One of the Union cavalry has, well, not broken through, but he's attempting to flank us from the looks of it. We're just going to wait to see what he does. Okay, now this is going to be risky. I'm going to put Post way out here in the trees by himself without support. But if I do it right, I'm going to have them very severely flanked. We're out of ammo, so what we got is all that we got. That's going to be the end of that cavalry brigade. Yeah. Yeah, sorry guys, not going to happen. I got rid of another unit of skirmishers, that's great. Alright, it's time to take the fight to the enemy. Daniel's about to open up a can. Alright guys, push him out. Looks like Lee is certainly earning his paycheck today. I'd charge, but he's exhausted. Oh, Shaver's skirmishers just got tore a new one. I'm gonna have to pull back soon because I gotta preserve my ammo. Alright, we're gonna try to bring Lee up. It's gonna be a long walk, but I can't have this, this artillery is probably gonna get wrecked by my own artillery, but still, just in case. Alright guys, it's probably ill-advised, but push him back to the wall. Alright, Kemper, you've done nothing this round. Let's get you moving. Alright, Jackson, hold and fire. I've had enough of their artillery. I could certainly use the stolen stuff, though. I think we're gonna have Kemper replace Piet, because he is almost out. We're gonna get one more volley and then we're gonna fall back. In the meantime, Jackson is gonna move forward and attempt to disrupt Stone. Otherwise, he's just gonna get decimated by canister fire. think stone is rifled cannons, which is good for me. It means at least he won't destroy my units quickly, but I'm still going to remove him. Alright, we've routed their artillery, the last of it, I believe. Now I'm going to try, I don't think I'm going to have enough time, but I'm going to try to get Lee to charge their supplies. I'm only going to have 11 seconds, but I'm going to give it a go. No, don't fire on them. Take them. Look at they're offering themselves. How nice. Now, Wraith is probably going to kill my guy off before I get to him, but might as well try. Quickly to the tree. Yep, wasn't able to capture him, but that's okay. This is still going to be a victory. Okay, here we go. Union casualties almost three, well, a little more than 2 times mine. They lost 20 cannons, tons of cavalry. That was a good battle. That's definitely a victory, and kills pretty much all went to my men. No dead commanders, which is a nice change. And I captured more howitzers and Springfields, which is super useful for me. It's not a terribly large reward, but I'll take it. We're going to start to work on medicine because every man counts. No man left behind. I always get the ammo and efficiency for my guns because cannon ammo is vital. Jackson's got to stay up to date with the best. Kemper's good. I'm going to give Daniel a little bit of love here. Piet, I'm going to give you a little bit of love. That should give us enough to form. Oh, got to get Lee back up to snuff. And that'll give us enough to form at least one more infantry brigade. Alright, what do we got for weapons? We got 1841 Mississippi, a little less melee, but way more accurate. Decent range, actually. 300 is not bad. Let's see if we got anything exotic. Nope, that's probably one of the better ones that we can use. Yeah, we're going to go for the 1841. Whew, barely 179 to spare. This is all we got to fight with for the Battle of Shiloh, so hopefully we'll do well. Be right back.